goodness gracious, and today we're going to be making tortilla soup. Very simple, very easy, just in time for Cinco de Mayo. First I'm going to take a quarter cup of olive oil, heat it over medium heat. To that we're going to be adding about a cup of onion. So you just want to lightly chop your onion, about a cup of onion. Saute in olive oil just until lightly brown. About 2 carrots, 2 stalks of celery, just coarsely chopped, about half-inch pieces. Want to add your carrots. Let that cook a little bit and the onions really start to soften. Add your celery, and you want to cook it about 8 to 10 minutes. And if I didn't mention it earlier, this is a vegan tortilla soup. Ancho chilies can be found in the dried herb section. Most of the times it's near the produce. I found mine here. It's this brand. I couldn't find organic, but they're not irradiated. No MSG or artificial flavorings or color. And what you want to do is take the stem off. You want to cut it in half and just seed it. You want to take all the seeds out. The chili I soaked for 30 minutes in hot water to soften. And now I'm just cleaning them up. They're a little rubbery. And you just want to coarsely chop them. There. 1.5 here. Stir. So the vegetables start to really soften. After this is cooked down, you want to add your garlic. About 3 cloves of garlic minced. You have to be very careful not to burn your garlic because it will alter the flavor of your dish significantly. I'm going to put in about 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. And a pinch of sea salt. These pinches. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Just want to cook this down a little bit and really start to smell the seasoning. This recipe can be made with fresh tomatoes, but you might want to stew them a little bit. I'm going to use canned tomatoes because it's just more convenient for most of us. And add the ancho chili. And my vegetable broth. I like to use a fresh vegetable stock, but you can use a carton of your favorite organic vegetable broth. We want to bring this to just before it starts to boil, and then turn your flame down and reduce the heat for about 15 minutes simmer uncovered. Just want to coarsely chop your cilantro, being careful not to cut yourself if you have a ceramic knife. They're extremely sharp. I found this wonderful ceramic knife Kyocera makes in honor of Susan G. Komen and breast cancer awareness. And it's just adorable because it's pink and really, really sharp. You can add more spice to this if you want to add jalapeno or whatever other chilies you like. I think the flavor in this is just perfect the way that it is, so I personally don't like to add too much spice. So I just want to glance at the recipe really quickly. Let's see. Tortilla soup. So after about 15 minutes of simmering that, you want to take about 6 to 8 corn tortillas and just tear them up in, mid-sized pieces, not too small, so they don't get real soggy. I typically use about 6 tortillas. Otherwise the soup can get really thick. If it does, just add a little bit more vegetable broth. This soup, by the way, goes fantastic with the Santa Fe salad on the website as well. It's just a perfect hearty meal. I mean, hearty enough for anyone, even a man. Because typically they like to eat a little bit more than soup and salad. So this could be a wonderful lunch, a wonderful dinner. For Easter, my daughter made this soup as an appetizer and put it in shot glasses with the cutest little chip and avocado garnish. It was so good. So it was such a cute idea. Oops. I like to use this brand Food for Life for my corn tortillas because it's very basic, just sea salt and corn. There's no other additives, no oils or anything like that. So after you stir all that together, you want to add your cilantro. Look at that. If that doesn't look fresh and delicious, I don't know. So I'm going to stir that up a bit. Yeah, and then you just want to simmer for another 15 minutes. It'll really soften the tortillas and blend all these flavors together. That smells fabulous. Well, if we can't be in Cabo, we might as well make our own. Perfect lunchtime bliss dish, by the way. You can see everything is nice and soft. You want to remove it from the heat. You can use a food processor. I like to use an immersion blender when I'm dealing with something hot like a soup. You just want to blend it till everything is blended together. After the soup is blended where there's no large pieces left, it's just time to serve up. Let's put a little in a bowl. You can garnish. I like to garnish with a little bit of lime. Beautiful. Actually, we'll do this different. Sour cream, lime, no lime. Maybe some pieces of avocado. I like to fry my own tortilla strips if I'm going to use them, but you can use chips just for a little crunch. Voila. Bon appetit. How fabulous is that? My version of heaven, right there. So fabulous. That's good soup. And that's it for today's segment on Goodness Gracious.